never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing.
Oh, it just sounds so good to hear that. Nickelback, our guest on Rockline tonight. You can speak with the guys toll-free, 1-800-344-ROCK. The line's jammed up all night long, as you might expect. Hamilton checks in up in Ontario. Danielle, you're on Rockline.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Danielle.
Hey.
I just want to say I'm a huge fan. My boyfriend and I just absolutely love you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
The music is so inspiring. Just absolutely love it. My question is, what was the biggest inspiration in making your CD?
Making this new one?
Yes, here and now.
The biggest inspiration in making this CD.
Do you feel like you have to top yourselves each time?
I think we get that feeling live. You know, when we're playing live, we definitely get the feeling like we need to make sure that the new show is bigger than the last show.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was any inspiration for the entire record. There's little bits and pieces throughout the entire thing. Some of it was just, you know, when you listen to a song like Bottoms Up, that's just a fun tune about like going out to the Roxy in Vancouver and just having a really good time. And there's a line in there about lighting the bar on fire. My buddies, a bunch of my friends are bartenders there. And
We've done that.
They literally, they do this huge stack of shots and they pour this highly flammable liquid, whatever they're pouring on there, and they stand back and they both take a mouthful. They light lighters in front of them and boom, and they create this massive fireball.
Show, man.
Oh,
yeah.
It's amazing. So there's little tidbits of stuff like that. Lullaby. That's a personal one. That's a very personal one for me. That's got a good story to it. A good 20-minute story to it, so I'm not going to tell it here on Rockline. And some of the stuff is very personal, and some of the stuff is just stories. But I don't think there was one we didn't have a theme or anything going through the entire fabric of the record.
And it's a process that runs a period of time. It's not like when you listen to the album and 45 minutes later you're done and you go, oh, wow, I really like that. For you guys, this is spread out over weeks and months.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's, to be completely honest, sometimes we get done, a song, we look at each other and go, what the hell are we going to do now? So we have no idea.
That's a good problem.
We just start messing around with ideas, and sometimes it's a rocker, and sometimes there'll be like a little piano part, or and we just start building off of stuff and see where it takes us.
Well, Chad, I don't have 20 minutes, but I do have time for a little story about Lullaby.
Oh, okay. You want to hear?
I saw your eyes. I saw you digging.
Yeah. All right, I'll tell you a story.
Give it the 2-minute version.
I'll give you the 2-minute verge. When Mike and I were very young, I was probably 4 and Mike was 6. We had this babysitter that watched out for us all the time, and my mom was she was just working as a waitress in a tavern in this really tiny town before we even moved to Hannah, Alberta. It was called Oyen. And the girl that used to be our babysitter, her name was Arlene, and some friends came to the door, some friends of hers, at probably like 1 o'clock in the morning, and they told her that her boyfriend died in a motorcycle accident, and she was incredibly upset. And there was a bit of a commotion, and they left. And she was crying, and she was leaned down over the carpet, and she was crying so hard it looked like she was convulsing, and she had her hands over her mouth, and she was trying to not let Mike or I hear, what was going on. I was very scared at the time. I remember coming around the corner, and she reached over, and she turned up whatever my mom had still that was playing on the stereo, and it was Take the Long Way Home by Supertramp. It started, and there's this haunting harmonica part that to this day, it still gives me the chills. And that was sort of the inspiration point. That was the inspiration point for Lullaby, letting anybody out there who's going through that much pain, that much, it's just hurt, if they're thinking themselves that they probably can't even make it till the next day, that there is always people that love you, and also I think it relates a lot to people who are being bullied these days. There's so many kids in school being bullied on the internet, and they just feel like, they have no place to go, and no one cares about them, and everybody hates them. Trust me, I know what you're going through. It's one of those. It's a song about hope.
finding yourself stuck out on the ledge, and there ain't no healing from gutting yourself at the jagged edge. I'm telling you that it's never that bad. Taking from someone who's been where you're at, laid out on the floor, and you're not sure you can take this anymore. So just give it one more try to a lullaby, and turn this up on the radio. If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell I'm scared as hell, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your eyes. Well, honey, here comes a lullaby, your very own lullaby. Please let me take you out of the darkness and into the light, 'cause I have faith in you that you're gonna make it through another night. Stop thinking about the easy way out. There's no need to go and blow the candle out, because you're not done. You're far too young, and the best is yet to come. So just give it one more try to a lullaby, and turn this up on the radio. If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell I'm scared as hell, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your eyes. Oh, honey, here comes a lullaby, your very own lullaby. Well, everybody's hit the bottom, and everybody's been forgotten. When everybody's tired of being alone, yeah, everybody's been abandoned and left a little empty-handed. So if you're out there barely hanging on, just give it one more try to a lullaby, and turn this up on the radio. If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell I'm scared as hell, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your eyes. Oh, honey, here comes a lullaby, your very own lullaby. Oh, honey, here comes a lullaby, your very own lullaby.
Lullaby from Here and Now by Nickelback. I'll never hear that song the same. I'll never hear Take the Long Way Home the same either.
Yeah.
What a story. All right, shifting gears here. You're listening to Rockline and Bob Coburn. We are with Nickelback and Tabitha in Converse, Indiana. Tabitha, you are on the air.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
How's it
Tabitha.
going? Hi.
All right, my question is, do you guys know who's going to be opening for you guys on the tour this year?
We do. Are we allowed to say?
Yes. Yeah. Go.
Direct support for us is going to be Bush. Bush has made a really big comeback. They got the song has been #1 for I don't know how long. Past Bush is going to be Seether.
Old friends.
Good old friends of ours who've also
South Africans.
Yeah, this last record of theirs is just amazing. So it's great when we've got extra justification to bring friends with us. It's like, hey, not only do we love them, they've got a bunch of new hit songs that they want to get out and play for people too. And in front of them, I think we might be sticking a band called My Darkest Days.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. That's a tentative. Mike is see the dad. Look at you over there laughing.
Yeah, he's having a good time.
So
you know?
there you go. That's the.
They still gotta pay.
That's our press release.
My darkest days have been on the show. They're great guys.
I had no idea that they've been on. Oh, that's great.
They have a killer album out,
They
too.
do.
So good with that. And nice to see Gavin Rossdale back in the music business again. Tell you, that album, 16 Stone, with everything's in, and Come Down, and God, that's great rock and roll.
absolutely
Glycerin,
is.
boy, some good songs on there. All right, rock and roll time once again from Here and Now. It's Nickelback with Holding On to Heaven on Rockline.
And it forever never comes the night. And it forever never comes the night. And it forever never comes the night. I'll hold on and hold on. I keep listening to my chest for a beat, but there's nothing left. It's been a week since I've seen you, and I still can't believe it, 'cause I'm dying inside alone. And every day we gotta be apart. I'm like a baby with a broken heart. But the second that I see you, you will know how much I need you, 'cause I'll never be letting you go. I'm lost without you, and there's nothing I can do. You're the one I can't go without. If I ain't holding on to you, then I'll be holding out forever. I've got you now, and I'm not letting go of you. Never be together long enough, 'cause every moment I'm with you, it's like I'm holding on to heaven. Never comes the night, and it forever never comes the night. And it forever never comes the night. I'll hold on, hold on. And if I could write a symphony, baby, you would be my melody. And you would flow like a river, slowly going on forever, like a feather that's blowing away. Like everyone that needs a fairy tale. Like every mother's love that never fails. Like every game that needs a player, every sinner needs a savior. I'm the villain you're willing to save. I'm lost without you, and there's nothing I can do. You're the one I can't go without. If I ain't holding on to you, then I'll be holding out forever. I've got you now, and I'm not letting go of you. Never be together long enough, 'cause every moment I'm with you, it's like I'm holding on to heaven. And I'm willing to wait just to see you another day. What I'm waiting for will wash this pain away, and it's never too late. And it forever never comes the night. And it forever never comes the night. And it forever never comes the night. I'll hold on and hold on. Now you know I'm lost without you, and there's nothing I can do. You're the one I can't go without. If I ain't holding on to you, then I'll be holding out forever. I've got you now, and I'm not letting go of you. Never be together long enough, 'cause every moment I'm with you, it's like I'm holding on to heaven. 'Cause every moment I'm with you, it's like I'm holding on to heaven. 'Cause every moment I'm with you, it's like I'm holding on to heaven.
It's like I'm holding on to heaven. Nickelback, the brand new album is Here and Now. We're joined by Chad, Mike, Ryan, Daniel, and your calls toll free at 1-800-344-ROCK. More rock and roll on the other side. More of your calls coming up too. Reminder that Rockline is brought to you by Fox. Coming up Tuesday, 2-hour X Factor event. It's down to the final 9. Some good talent there. Check it out. It all begins at 8, 7 Central, and comes your way Fox Tuesday.